Hey guys, this is Candy of Candy's Natural Hair Dynamics, and today's video is a braiding video. And today I will be trying my hand for the very first time at some individual crochet locks, and I'm going to be using the free tress bow locks. This is what it looks like in the length 14-inch, and I have here 5 packs that are pre-washed. That is why they are hanging on these hangers. I just washed them and hung them to dry, and they have been hanging out on these hangers ever since. And I haven't washed them because I am usually sensitive to synthetic hair or anything, or have any irritations, but I just did it just as a precaution and also to ensure that the hair has a nice fresh smell. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead. I am not sure if I'm gonna be using all 5 packs. I doubt that very much. I have 4 packs of the color number 1, and I have 1 pack of this T350B, I believe the color was. I threw out all the packaging once I took them out to wash them, so I don't remember the name of this color, but I know it's in the 350 family and it's an ombre color. So I'm gonna go ahead now and show you exactly how I'm going to attempt to do these braids. Okay guys, so now I am about to actually start the first step in the braiding process, and I have already sectioned off, you know, my first row off camera because it's so difficult. It's kind of difficult to part the hair in the back, but it's not that serious. It doesn't have to be a perfect part. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to make boxes as if I'm doing box braids. And this is my first box, and I'm just going to braid it a natural braid, a normal regular braid. And I can just finish off with a twist at the end. It doesn't have to be braided all the way down. And I do the same thing, make another box. And braid that also. Off with a twist. Yeah, and I'm pretty much going to be doing that all over my head, and then I will come back at the end of the braiding process to show you how I actually attach the locks. Stay tuned. Hi guys, so it is the next day. Look at this. It's the next day and I have my hair fully braided up. I actually completed the braiding process last night, and it is now the following night. Guys, the struggle is real when you are trying to record a video and do regular life. It is, you know, sometimes crazy. But my hair is sticking out in all different directions just because I had them in different hair ties. So the hair is basically taut in that direction that it was pulled up in the hair tie. But anyway, I am about to start installing, and this is what the lock looks like. This is, as I mentioned before, the 14-inch, and I don't know if you guys can see the realness of the texture of this lock. Amazing. So please to focus yourself. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and actually show you in the front, because as I said yesterday, it's a bit challenging to try to demonstrate working on my hair from the back. So I'm gonna be showing you how you install them with the tool from the front. So you just insert the crochet tool underneath your plaits, right at the base of the plait, and then you are going to secure the lock. It has a natural loop at the top here. I'm going to actually secure that inside of the hook. Close the hook, pull it through, and then you're going to take the end of the braid of your hair that you have braided, and secure the end of that underneath the hook. Also close the hook and pull that through the loop, and then tighten. And now the main event. The biggest challenge is to try to actually disguise your hair within the lock. Okay, so I'm going to try the pull through method to see if it works. It is actually a thick enough lock that I believe I'm able to hide my hair within the lock without doing the wrapping method. So let's see. So I'm gonna start about here, estimating how long my hair is, and I'm just pushing the crochet tool up on the inside of the lock all the way up. It's not the easiest thing to do. I might end up trying the wrapping method to see if that's easier, but yeah. So I am pushing it all the way up to the top. Once you get to the top, then again you take the end take the end of your plait, secure it in your latch hook, close the latch hook, and pull it through your I lost it. Let's go again. Push it up, 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 all the way up to the top, top, top. When it's at the top, then you find the end of your plaits. I think the trick is to not get it at the very end, because it might slide off, but get it like maybe midway. So attach it to the latch hook midway, like such. Then you kind of have the give to pull it through without it sliding off. Yeah. Pull down, pull down, pull down. So I pretty much have this short piece remaining that is not in the lock. So I'm gonna just do the process again to get the ends within the lock also. So I'm pushing upward to the point where I know my hair stopped. And I can already tell that I'm going to be trying the wrapping method, because the whole task of trying to insert the latch, the crochet tool through this lock is not the easiest thing at all. It's possible, but it's just time consuming, and ain't nobody got time for that. Pull it through, and I believe it is now fully in. And you don't have to do much, but I'm gonna just roll it. Yeah, and there you have it. There you have it, there you have it, there you have it. One lock down. Alright, let me try one with the wrapping method and show you guys. Alright, so I'm doing the same thing, pushing the crochet tool under the base of my braid and securing the loop of the lock, closing the latch hook, pulling it through, getting the end of my plait or my braid, securing it, closing the latch hook, pull it through the loop of the lock, and then tighten. Yes. Alright, so now we're going to be doing the wrapping method. So what I'm doing is undoing the lock. So I'm undoing the lock in the opposite direction to which it was initially wrapped, just to open it up, and then I'm going to be wrapping it around my hair. Undo, wrap, undo, wrap, wrap, undo some more. You just use your fingers to kind of loosen the lock, and then you wrap it around your braid. And thankfully my hair is not very long, but guys, the wrapping method is not the the best if you have very long hair, because you'll be wrapping from now till tomorrow. Alright, so I'm at the end of my hair, and yeah, that's it. That's lock number 2. And I believe the first one looks neater than the one that was wrapped. So I'm just using my fingers to just push upward, just to close up any gaps that are present in the lock. And just do a final wrapping to neat it up. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with the installation, as you can see, and I just left this last one so I can show you guys up close and personal how I did one in the front. And I pretty much just used the crochet tool and just place it underneath the braid, attach the hook of the tool to the loop on the lock, close the latch, pull it through, then I actually push the crochet tool forward, and then attach the braid, my hair, this is my hair that's braided, attach that to the hook, close it, pull it through, and just tighten. And there you have it, it's attached. And now to actually disguise my braid inside of it. Right, so now you guys can see the lock and you can see my hair that is braided. And the next step is pretty much to wrap the hair around my braid, just to disguise it. And I just use my hand to unloosen the lock and wrap, 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 and just keep wrapping until you get to the end of your braid. And once you get to the end of your braid, then you just kind of shimmy the lock so that it kind of looks seamless and natural. And there you have it, guys. There you have it, guys. We are all done, and this is what it looks like. And I actually love the length of this hair. It's not too long and it's not too short. And you know, just install some highlights so that it has a little, you know, zing to it. And this is the back. Yeah, and I hope this tutorial was helpful. It was a little bit, you know, difficult to show you guys on camera because it's such a tricky technique, and there's more than one techniques, which I applied, you know, both two techniques to install mine. But you know, as I do more styles, I will come on and show you guys, so be sure to subscribe and be sure to like this video and be sure to put your notification on so you can see when I post. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you.